Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 4 now of our Rimworld A14 playthrough. It looks like we got a trader already. A trade caravan from Camisa Irgo. Ah, cool. I wonder what they're carrying. Can we find that out? Is it usually... yeah, it's usually the animals that are carrying them. Alright, well they've got plenty of steel. Herbal medicine we might actually try and trade for them. Alright, hopefully we got some stuff we can trade. Alright, now... what we've been discussing in the comments section of previous videos is how the hell are we going to defend this base? If we've ruled out the use of firearms, because we're tribal and we're not trained in using pistols and grenade launchers and stuff like that, so we're not allowed to use them, then yeah, how are we going to defend the base? So my initial thought was to build like a maze. Elfwin's been particularly helpful in helping me figure out how to do that. The idea, I guess, would be to line a bunch of, deadfall traps around here, and then put like doors around, and then block them, essentially lock the doors so nobody can actually come in and out of the doors to get into the trap zone. I'm not quite sure how to get that to work, so I'm really unclear about how I'm going to defend so far. Anyway, our traders are now here. Cool. What are these? Raccoons. Awesome. Alright, now I'm going to get Ash and Crow to wakey and go and chat to the leader of this little tribal village of traders, and see if we can make some profitable exchanges. Let's see. Your negotiator Ash and Crow cannot talk properly because of poor health. I see. Right, well, who's the next one who's good at talking? I believe... good at talking, that sounds weird. But yeah, I think... Oz, yeah, I've changed Oz to be our warden now, so I think we'll wake him up. Wakey, Mr. Oz. You might notice I'm trying to be a little bit more careful with this playthrough, simply because of the restrictions we placed on ourselves. To be, not to use weapons and stuff like that. Alright, let's look at this then. So if we want herbal medicine, we've got 249 silver currently. Maybe we'll aim to get half of what they've got, and that'll cost us 105. Now, we've got some stuff we can sell. Got some cassowary leather here. I wonder how good that is for clothing. It's pretty good at protecting against stuff in terms of armor. Look at that, 150%, 400% against electric damage. Market value 130%. Probably be a good idea to keep hold of that then. What about cobra skin? Cobra skin's not bad either, but I suspect I'm not going to get a lot of cobra skin, so I'm going to trade that away. Emu leather, I wonder how good that is. They're all pretty good, actually. 400%. Rat leather. I doubt we're going to get much rats either. Pig skin as well. We got tons of that. Cool. So eventually we can make clothes out of that. I'll keep that. Components. Seeing as we're not going to be building too much electronically, I could get rid of them, but I'm going to need them for my electricity stuff. So I think we'll keep hold of them. Panther meat. No. Pemmican. Could sell our animals. I think we'll leave the trade like that. So we'll have 10 herbal medicine from them and thank them ever so much. Now, it looks like they can do one thing that I wasn't sure of, which is leave our doors. So that makes me think if we're going to build our maze, then they wouldn't actually come through the doors. The thing is, if I was going to build the maze, and let's say I put a door at the front here, what I would have to do in order to encourage the enemy to walk through it would be to go and unlock that door. Now, that doesn't really make sense. So I guess we obviously need doors so we can come and protect, so we can, come in and rearm these traps. I'm really trying to figure this out. I've got an idea, actually. Maybe this will work. What we could do is, let's have a little look at our orders. So if we planned to maybe build several entrances for them to come through. So let's say that's one entrance, that's another entrance, that's another entrance, and that's another entrance. Yeah, let's say 5. I don't know, just a random number. Then what we could do is either side, let's say there, where I'm moving my mouse, we could build a wall and put a door there so they could go in and repair or rearm the deadfall traps. Same on that side. I'm really not sure if it would work though. What we could do is have some deadfall traps there. I'm going to mess around and try several different things anyway, and see how far we get with it. So, for now, let's put... oh no, let's get structure, and let's put some wood there, and wood there. Oh, we got a mad animal. A local rat has gone mad. I see. Lovely. Could give us the plague. Let's be careful with this rat. There he is. Now, remember, there's no way for us to defend ourselves. We don't have any turrets that are automatically going to kill this thing. Oh, cool. We've researched stone cutting. That's helpful. Let's just pause the game there. So, what should we choose next as our research objective? Complex clothing. Let's look at that. So complicated garments like pants, dusters, and cowboy hats. Cost multiplier 200%. Oh, I see. So that's going to take 1,000 research rather than 500 because of our tech level. So smithing would enable us to craft metal weapons and tools. That actually may be very helpful for us. We're going to need to get some protective measures. Oh, and that rat's dodged these traps. Okay, you know what I might do? I might allocate one member of our tribe who's like weapons trained. So then we can protect ourselves. And what I'm going to do is get 3 colonists. Let's get 4 colonists to come and defend against this killer rat. There we go. Ah, brilliant shot. Who was that? That must have been Ashencrow with his bow. Excellent, sir. 11 shooting. Well done. Okay, cool. So, that's that dealt with. Yeah, so back to my planning here. So, I assume if we let the enemy through here... Yeah, and then have, like, a wall here. There, and there. And then they can walk along there and trip over the traps and stuff. That makes sense, I think. We're going to have to try several things, because I've never played this way before. Usually I just have a kill box. That's probably quite boring to always see that style of playthrough, so I thought I'd mix things up. Okay, Rhinestein's busy planting. Lovely, lovely. And we're still waiting for our... Ah, it's a sandstone double bed. That's meant to be wooden. Oh, maybe we did set it as sandstone, but we don't actually have enough sandstone right now, so we'll make that out of wood. And the tribal chief can get an upgrade. Seeing as that was an amazing shot from Ashencrow, I think Ashencrow should be designated to sleep in this bed. Yeah. So the tribal chief basically gets made the chief because of great actions for our colony. And that was a great action. We could have got the plague or disease or infected or something by that rat. So I'm particularly pleased with that, Ashencrow. Thank you ever so much. Oh yeah, it looks like we're going to need some more beds in here too. So we'll put one there, one there. Oh yeah, remember my rule. We destroy the beds if they're anything below normal, because that's just, quite frankly, rubbish. See, this is kind of the reason why I'm not making the, or playing the game on the highest difficulty difficulty setting, because I'm actually setting my own little objectives. So hopefully this is all going to work out great. Okay, where are we now? So we're building more full traps, little cucumbers. Ah, you're building the wall there. Okay. Yeah, who was this? Was that Elfwin or someone recommended, might have been Oz, recommended that I build like a big load of, or like a tree area where I just plant loads of trees and they will automatically be harvested, which is a pretty damn good idea. I think we'll make it out of pine. Mental break. Sad wander. Lord Cucumber is wandering around in sadness. Reason, ugly environment. Oh dear, what have I done to upset you, mate? That is, that's not good, is it? Yeah, we're doing alright for food. Temperature outdoors 20 degrees. 23 degrees inside these little huts. Looks like they're all roofed now. Lovely, lovely. I think we'll speed up the game and see what's going on. So there's Lord Cucumber wandering around, all annoyed. Yeah, what I'm also going to do now is place 2 little torch lamps in here, one either side, because it is a double bed, and this is like the most fancy room out of all of ours, so they get the most lit up and beautiful bedroom out of everybody. I wonder how much wood have we got? 75, so we're going to need to harvest some more wood at some point. Who's our plant cutter? Lord Cucumber, I see, and you're all lonely. Right, okay. Let's go here, cut some, oh no, chop wood, get all that harvested. Oh, and there's loads over here as well. Might as well set all of it to be chopped down, just so we don't run out. And Ashencrow's eating his delicious pemmican. I bet that makes you happy. I wonder what effect that has on their mood. Tons of joy, comfortable, not Perseus's master. You should be together with your bonded animal. Why aren't you then? I don't know. Does anyone know the answer to that? Uh-oh, heat wave! An unusual heat wave has begun. Watch out for heat stroke. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on temperatures. You can see them rapidly climbing down here in the bottom right hand corner. We're up to 34 degrees Celsius. Lovely. Okay, so actually here we can take stock now. So, yeah, my plan was to build... I know what I'll do. So if I put one deadfall trap there, one there, one there, and then all I have to do is put wooden doors in front of them so that they can get through and replace them or rearm them. I'm assuming the colonists rearm them. I don't actually know the answer to that, to be fair. Wow, it's up to 47 degrees. 48 degrees. It's still climbing. And Lord Cucumber is wandering around in a psychotic state because he's very hot. Damn, mate, that's not going to help you. You've stripped off. And, yeah. Let me check on this cloth tribal wear. How much protection does this offer? Insulation against the cold. Covers torso, neck, left leg, and right leg. So it doesn't protect your head at all. I'm just thinking in terms of armor. Okay, so another rule for our colonists. Are we allowed to dress them in, like, more modern clothing? I think we should be allowed. Astral Crow, poor mood. What's the matter, mate? Very, very hot. 45 degrees inside. It's raining, so it must be very humid here. Crikey. We've got no way to cool them down, I don't think. If anyone can think of any way to cool them down without electricity, I would love to hear the answer to that one. Right, Rhinestein's busy chopping wood. What was your second job, Rhinestein? Growing and then handling and then hauling. You've chosen to plant cut. I would rather you haul, mate. Because what I want to do is fill up all of these little areas around the side. So it just makes it a little bit harder for the enemy to come in to our base. Alright, there's a wooden deadfall trap there we're building. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm just going to remove this plans now, I think. Now we know what we're doing already. It's just confusing me otherwise. Lord Cucumber's no longer wandering around in a psychotic state. There we go. Let's equip you back with your jade knife. Put your clothes back on, mate. Yeah, I think we're going to have to tough out this heat wave. Without electricity, there doesn't appear to be an answer that I know of. Oh, look at that. Wooden double bed. Right, let's set that as our owner. Ashen Crow. And that's actually good quality. Brilliant stuff. Normal. Awful. Well, we've got 3 beds out of 4 in this little village we're building here, so not too bad. We'll get rid of those. Low food, low medicine, and poor mood. Yeah, that medicine we actually need to haul in. Ashen Crow's not a hauler. Alfred, do you mind me waking you up? If you could just haul this medicine in, just so it's got a bit of protection against the elements, because I believe it degrades over time. Yeah, 56 out of 100. Spoils in 2 years, 1 season. It's not going to protect it that much when we put it inside. We do need refrigeration, but what are we going to do? Spoils in 1 day. This is not ideal. Right. Rhinestein, you don't need to sleep there anymore. Old Cucumber, very hot. So 42 degrees inside, 38 outside. I suppose vents might help a little bit, but then when it's hot, because if you noticed before it was hotter outside than it was inside, then they're actually just going to melt. Although it would help in this case because it's hotter inside than it is outside. Never mind. Okay, so our base defences are coming along alright. We've got 75 wood still in our stockpile. Plenty of wood lying around. Brilliant. I'm happy we've got cooking going on. So, who's our researcher? Ashen Crow. So he's busy researching smithing. And I really want someone to work on tougher materials. But is anyone free? Plant cutting. Yeah, I suppose we could make Lord Cucumber our smith. But then where are we going to place the smithing bench? We could just put it in your bedroom, actually, to be honest. Where is your bedroom, though? Einstein. I think you're sleeping there. Where would you place a smithing bench? Or should we build a separate dedicated room? What is the answer? What's Einstein doing? Sowing a pine tree. Aha, cool. Wow, they take ages to sow that, plant those trees. Damn. Alright. Lord Cucumber has built another bed. That's shoddy. Try again, sir. Hey, this looks alright in here. Look at this. Sandstone blocks. Yeah, I wanted one hauling. So that was Riney. Let's get him hauling first and then growing, I think. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to start filling up the outside with all the debris. Brilliant. How's our little base defense going? That's looking quite good. Alright, we'll put another deadfall trap there. Ideally, I don't really want them to be wood, but at this stage, there's not really any other resources we can use. How much of this sandstone do we have? 47. Yeah, we definitely need that production bench built. I think what we'll do is make this bedroom here Lord Cucumbers. And then, just so you don't have to go very far, we will place our little stonecutter's table in your bedroom. Look at that. Don't even have to walk to work. You just get out of bed and stand there all day, pulled out your head, producing bricks for us. Hopefully that's okay. Alfred skips, so you should be cooking, but you're not. I think because we set you to cook 15 simple meals. Perfect. So your second job is plant cutting, which is what you're doing. I think we'll make that third job. Oh no, cleaning might come in handy. Yeah. So, then you'll cook, then clean, then haul, then plant cut. That's perfect. Because they're all complaining that, like, places are, well, full of blood and sick. Which I can understand their concerns. Alright, let's place another little bed here. And Lord Cucumber's building his own workbench. That's what I like to see. Right, well, seeing as you're going to be there quite a long time, let's build you a little chair to sit on. And I suppose we're going to need somewhere to store said bricks. In which case, I think I'll set this to be mined. And then build like a little hut to store all the bricks in. Then you can go for a little door here and store them all in there. That works. I like that idea. What do you think, guys? Yeah, I'll build a door. Doors take quite a lot of resources, don't they? 25. Yeah, not as many as deadfall traps. Right, that's built there. We've got some silver lying there. Lol. Alright, so we've got that one there. So all of these we want rearmed. I'm finding this really difficult to plan out how to actually defend our base. But I'm sure I'll get there eventually. There's that rotten body. How lovely. Right, everyone's asleep. So, the heat wave doesn't seem to be affecting us too much, thank the Lord. No one's cracking up and causing mayhem. Aw, Lord Cucumber, is that your doggy? How can I find that out? Let's have a look. Animals. Yorkshire Terrier. No, it's bonded with Rhinestone. I suppose, Rhinestone, you ought to have a little animal sleeping spot in your bedroom, then it could sleep in the corner. What's Alfred doing? Making more food again, that's it. So once his day's work is done, after producing 15 meals, he's going around doing a little bit of cleaning. And then, as we planned, after the cleaning, he goes on to do the hauling. Perfect! I'm getting much better at this. Okay, so this is Ashen Crows. Waiting for that bed to be built. Normal, yes! We have 4 normal beds now. And obviously the chief has a good bed. Yes, that works out perfectly. Right, now we have our stonecutter's table. So let's go in and produce some stone blocks. Do forever. And who's our miner? Construct and then mine. So Oz will do the mining after he's finished his little building projects. Perfect, perfect. There we go. So now he should go mining. Yeah, digging at compacted steel. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Who's in a poor mood though? Cucumber. Uh-oh. Ugly environment. Observe rotting corpse. Moderate amount of pain. I suppose we ought to build some graves then. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build them around the outside. So when the enemy come past, they're like, oh god, this is where the dead bodies are. Perhaps we shouldn't attack them anymore. I know it sounds evil. Elfwin's not keen on that, but that's kind of my personality. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, we want some flooring as well. So, oh, smithing. What am I doing here? Crafting is what we want. There you are, Lord Cucumber. Now you'll do your stone production. Because there's plenty of materials to turn into stone blocks for us. And it will help once we've got our once we've got enough of them to like replace the outside walls. I might even double or maybe triple. I think at least double layer our perimeter wall just to make us a bit safer. Okay, lads. Oz is still sleeping there. Get to your bedroom, lad. We've got rooms for everybody now. Where are you going? There he is. Lovely. An Ashen Crow all alone in the chief's tent. Is there anything we can... Oh, sweet. The heat wave's over. Is there anything we can put inside this tent? Or chief's hut to make it even better? I think... I'm guessing like an armchair would be pretty cool. But... I don't think I want to waste the materials on that yet. We've got a big old farm there. Yeah, we kind of need to wait for like statues. There, Lord Cucumber's busy making our stone blocks now. Brilliant. Thank you, kind sir. Okay. Alright, let's continue working on this then. So, if I build... Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. So I can make like a mirror image of what I've done there. Yeah, so the enemy have to pass through one of these. In fact, let's get rid of that one. Let's think. So, the enemy come through here. They can either go through that path and get... maybe trample on one of these. Go through that path and trample on one. If we need to rearm them, then we can go through these doors. But then if I build another one there, it's going to be difficult to get to this one. No. This is what I'll do. I'll just replicate it on the side. Like this. Yes. Excellent, Smithers. Okay, so. Yeah, one there. One there, one there. Now, I'm just hoping that, like, traders don't decide to come through here. Seeing as there's other doors to our base, I would hope they choose them. Seeing as I don't know the answer, then we'll just have to wait and see what happens with them. Alright, we've got some steel. Stone blocks are just lying in a pile there. What we could do is make the pile sort of go here. Yeah, like so. In fact, we'll get rid of that. And then, yeah, stockpile like that. And clear all. And we just want this to be stones, right? Components. Where is it? Apparel, chunks, stone chunks. It's manufactured, isn't it? Raw resources, stone blocks. Must be stone blocks, yeah. Let's see. Stone blocks. Sandstone blocks. Yes. Lovely. Alright, starvation. Damn it. Ashen Crow and who? Oz? What happened to our food? Don't tell me we've run out of food. Oh, shit. Hunting party! Okay, hunt the monkey. Hunt the boar. And the cassowary who Ashen Crow got attacked by last time. Any more animals? Another monkey. In fact, all of these little guys here. What's the shortcut? Oh. Oh, to hunt these bad boys. Right. Where's our hunter? Ashen Crow. Brilliant. Hey, what's that? Oh, an emu. Cool. I wonder if emus are pretty good at defending our base and stuff. Information. Trainable intelligence. Intermediate. We might need to go for like a boar army or something. I know they're pretty good. Yeah, trainable intelligence advanced. Let's set one to tame as a test. Ah, cool, and boomaloops. Can you imagine if I had loads of boomaloops, kept them in like an enclosure, and then sent them free to bomb the enemy like mobile grenades? Oh, that would be epic. He likes that idea. Okay, let's put that like so. Alright, now this isn't perfect because obviously they're only wooden, but it gives us a chance of injuring the enemy with something. Right? That's how I'm looking at it. Mental break, sad wonder. Oz is wandering around all sad. No! Animal starvation. Uh-oh. Our animals are hungry. Aw. I don't know what I can do. Alfred skips. Yeah, he's making food. And the dog comes along. He's like, nom, 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 that's mine. No one else is eating the meal. It's mine, I tell you. Mine. Let's chop some more wood. Looks like we need it. Yeah, there's some more animals here. I wonder how long we're going to wait for our crops to grow. Cassowary. Look at Ashen Crow firing that bow like a machine gun. By the way, there's a cool video on YouTube of some guy who's like an expert modern day archer. I know there's loads in the Olympics and stuff, but this guy fires like the bow one-handed. Just unbelievable. Try and check that out if you can. Terrible mood. Ashen Crow. Oh dear. 8 corpse? Dude, stop eating the corpses. There's a meal here. Come here. Come and eat that plate of food that's been wonderfully prepared for you. We need like a banquet hall as well. Yeah. That's a good idea. I think we'll build that. We're going to run out of room here if I keep doing this. Banquet hall can be here. And we'll make that a fancy shape as well. So, just designing this off the top of my head. It doesn't need to be that big actually, does it really? Never mind. Our people are trying to build a life for themselves here and they want luxury. That's what they demand. There we go. Low medicine. Disease sensory mechanites already. Shizzle. Give me a break here. We need a hospital too. Alright, here's what I'll do then. I'll build extra beds. But where? Alright, well the hospital will have to go in here for now. We can just have a temporary hospital in our production room. Yeah, so this is where we're going to be eating. So, we get a nice long table made out of... How much do we have here? Slate and marble. We'll make it out of slate, I think. 95. Yeah, I think I can make this a bit smaller. Yeah, let's deconstruct this. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like this, I think. Try and make it symmetrical. I'm a bit pedantic like that. Yeah, there we go. That works for me. And then they need some little chairs to sit on. Oh, hold on. What should we make the chairs out of? Slate as well? Can't make them out of slate. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I've never seen a chair shaped. Yeah, a chair made out of slate. Or a slate shape in the shape of a chair or something. Oh god, our slate table is awful. Does that have any impact on anything? Except for beauty. Yeah. Well, for now you're going to have to rough it, guys, I think. It's just got a roof on it. Indoors, 31 degrees. We haven't got our beds yet. I think we don't have enough wood. Plenty of building jobs to be done. I think food-wise, we're low on. Mental break days. Uh-oh. Alfred Ski. Ugly environment. How can I improve your environment? What is Alfred Skips doing? So, Alfred, you are our cook. Aha. So, in here is ugly, eh? Maybe if we delete this little storage area then. And then we'll make a tiny little stockpile. No. That's not right. Let's get rid of that. We'll put the... How can I get rid of that? Why? There we go. We'll put the little food stockpile inside here. Let's just do that again. Inside here, and that's just for meals. So when meals are produced, that's where they go in. There we go. That's only temporary, obviously. Eventually we're going to have a fridge. Yeah, and then that should cheer this guy up. It makes his working environment a little better. Exhaustion. Alright, I need to slow it down a little bit, so let's get rid of that. Oz is walking around in sadness. So, sensory mechanites. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that Alfred Ski gets proper treatment and spend as much time in bed as possible. So I think it just makes you more tired, doesn't it? Very tired, yeah. Alright, I guess that means you can work still, but you're just going to need less time working. So more time sleeping, less time working. So you can have a little nap during the day. And same for Rhinestein. Okay, hopefully that'll help them. How are my chairs? We've got a normal chair and a good chair. Cool. And another normal chair. Alright, well let's not eat on a crappy, awful table. Let's make a good one. Not too bad so far. Pretty peaceful. Looks like we need more wood. Plant cut. Cucumber. Yeah, so so we'll get you plant cutting again. Then your second job will be crafting and eventually smithing once we're able to make some weapons. Because maybe we can make like a masterwork, I don't know, masterwork steel shiv or something. That might help us. I'm assuming like the better quality the blade or the better quality the weapon, then the more damage it does. Makes sense to me. Right, let's put that there. Make that look symmetrical and lovely. Cool, there's a meal lying right there. Aha! I think people are walking around without weapons. Let me see here. Alfred Skips. Yes, you are. I think that might be yours. In fact, that's shoddy. Let's give you the wooden club. Rhinestein and Lord Cucumber. Cool. Everybody's happy again. Sweet! Okay, let's set them to build that slate table again. Yeah, we still need to finish off our base defenses. I really want to see the enemy attack us now to see how this works. Uh-oh, beavers! No! Damn you, beavers, we must hunt you. Good source of protein and minerals and vitamins, and also we don't want them to eat all the trees because we need them. Tell you what, Ashen Crow, let's leave that boar. Yeah, that one's been tamed. And go off and hunt those angry beavers over there. Angry beavers. Oh, that's an adult joke for people of low intellect like me. Oh, the cassowary's dead. Alfred Skips, you must butcher that cassowary. Do not send it to waste. And there's a wild boar lying around there as well. Come on now, boys. Oh, it looks like Oz is gonna build these beds here. Normal and poor. Not too bad, doesn't matter. Oh, I guess it does. We better destroy that one. What about our table here? That's still waiting to be built. Now Alfred is butchering again. Cool. I don't really want them to leave any food because this is hard enough as existence as it is. Just, you know, walking around, scrabbling, living off the dry land here. Well, it's not that dry, is it? There was lots of rain earlier on. Nonetheless, let's finish the stockpile. What are we storing in this one again? Aha, just wood. Can you rename them? Yeah. Wood stockpile, we'll call this one. Wood pile. Like Woodstock, only a pile. Coolio. Alright, I think we're not going to get any raids for a while, so we'll let Oz continue building our base defenses. And I think that's going to wrap up this episode. I'm quite happy with the way things are going. We've got our tribal chief, Ashen Crow, who lives in there. Due to his amazing hunting and one-shot kill on the rat. If you disagree with who I choose as the tribal leader for this episode, please let me know. I'd love to know who you think would be a better tribal leader. And if you notice anything exceptional that anyone does, then do let me know and they can have their next turn in the tribal chief hut. Yeah, for now, Reinstein is going to leave. But before that, I will place another hospital bed here and make sure it's better quality this time. Yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please feel free to send me any tips, tricks. Click the like button, share my videos, support me on Patreon, anything you want. I'd love your support, and it really helps me and keeps the channel going and indeed growing. Thanks, guys. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.